My name is Ryan, and welcome back to another video. So today in this video, kind of sticking with the theme of last video. Basically. So this video is gonna be on a set review on something again, army related, military related kind of ish. So before I begin, I'd like to mention again, this might not be 100% school appropriate. Yeah, I know who I'm talking to. Anyways, I thought I'd like to mention that before I begin. And the thing we're gonna review today is this the Lego Ultra Agents helicopter. You could call it attack helicopter if you want, but I'll just call it a helicopter. So, anyways, the Ultra Agents series itself it does consist of more weaponry than your usual Lego sets, which is kind of funny and cool at the same time. Let's go with it. So this is actually quite large to scale. Surprisingly large. Yeah. It does come with some minifigures, but again, I've lost them and I don't know where they are. So yeah. We'll begin with the front. So let me think how to do this. Okay. So the front wise, these things, the silver linings on the side, they do lift up. That's just how you put them in. These two windows, they open forward, similar to another set I have. So yeah, there's two seats in the front, like per usual for battle helicopters, I think. We have 2 or 4 large cannons in the front. We have two rotating side cannons, consisting of 2 other stud blasters. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, these rotate 360 degrees. We have, speaking of inside the cockpit and stuff. So inside the first window goes back more than the second one, obviously. So in the first one, we have 2 switches, and if you look carefully, which I don't think you can see, there's like a computer module, but you can't see that. Second one, almost the same. We have a little panel over there, and behind that is the rope. I'll show you what that's for later. Okay, so moving on to this side, this thing is, by the way, nearly symmetrical. I'll show you why later. So these wings, I guess I'll tell you more about them later. So on both sides we have another window made of the same part as the front windows, cockpit glass, whatever. Those 2 open up. What the? 1 second. You know what? I'll keep that there actually. Not sure if you saw that or not. Yeah, we have these bars on the side. I don't think they're very important. We have these 2 gears on the top if you haven't noticed. I'll explain what those are for later. Let's see. What else do I? Oh shoot. You saw nothing. Okay, let's see. Moving on then. On both sides, there's a large what do you call these? I don't know. There's these large storage compartments, except they're not really that large since there's only a small space up here. There's only a small space up there and some others. That's just some gear I stuffed in there. Not very important. Okay, now the cool part is near the back of the wing. We also have this thing. The cool part is this little white knob thing. If you push it forwards. Sometimes we get stuck. 1 second. If you push it forward, the wings pop out like that. So from the front, it kind of looks like this. And then you do this. It's pretty cool, I guess. I'm not 100% sure what the function is of it, but it's cool. Also, on each of these, there are these cannons that fire. I don't know what these are called, but like they fire these kind of bullets. I would fire them, but then the last time I did that, they all went missing, and I had to find them, so yeah. 1 second, okay. Okay then. So, the propellers, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, the propellers. So, how these work is that if you look at the bottom, you'll see also there are 3 wheels. There's a switch, like a knob or something here, and when you turn that knob, it spins the propellers. Like that. So you can kind of hold it so when you play with it, you hold like this. You use your other hand, spin the knob, and you can do that. Okay then. Moving on, probably the coolest part maybe, compared to the wing stuff. The coolest part is that on this side, however, is slightly different. We have this blue knob thing attached with this thing. So this thing spins, and what it does is that, first of all, it's locked. So when you push this little gray switch, hope you can see that, it drops the rope. So hold. I can't show you, but so right now it's not. going down any further. But if you push the gray switch, it goes down more. This is the maximum. So what the gray switch basically does is it locks it in place from going down more. So how you pull it back up is that you wait. I should probably. That should be better. How to pull it up? You just take this, you spin it in either direction, and the rope should slowly start to go up. And as you can see, if the gray thing's in place, it doesn't go down. But if you flick it, it does. So yeah, go back up again. Yeah. So I used a couple of sandbags for the demonstration, but really, you can minifigure. So here, I'll show you. So how it works is that there's this I don't know if I call it a gun piece or an L piece. Basically, minifigures, they hold on to that, and then they can rappel down. So this set is pretty interesting. I think that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this quick video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.